No, he did because look at there's another one. I brought a little matcha and a little. I was going to say and a little whiskey.
Yeah.
A little whiskey.
Yeah. I saw lavender candles like that.
No, you think I'm that? No, I smoke in the house. I'm not a big candle person. Although I am making candle holders in my battery glass, and they're very phallic.
Okay. Mark,
Yeah.
me, and Leon, our Instagrams are up and running. I think. Let me see. Could you go to my Instagram
Yeah.
and let me know if my live is up?
I forgot.
I'll go to yours.
Oh yeah, you are. Yeah.
Where is it?
Just the other black one down there.
Oh, this.
Message on your phone from Danny Mullen. Saying, watch my YouTube video. You see the whole thing.
You know the thing about like doing it late like this now is it's not gonna be that hot. You know.
Oh yeah.
That's like one big advantage. Yeah.
Testing.
Oh yeah, I got it.
And one more thing, fellas.
I know.
Yeah, I was
I'm
just
like,
going
do I
over the
have to
rule
come
book
over?
myself.
You have a Facebook?
Huh?
You have a Facebook?
Yeah.
Could you go to my page, not my profile? Same thing, Brett and Mark. To my page and just share it to your profile.
On Facebook?
Yeah.
Share. What do we share to your profile?
No, go to my personal page and share the stream on your profile.
Go to Facebook.
Share your live show. Sure.
I don't have Facebook on my phone.
Oh no, don't worry about that. You're good.
Because I just got the phone and I don't know how to do it after thing.
Eduardo from YouTube is like, started already.
Is it episode 10?
It's already episode 10.
Wow.
Sorry, Eduardo. Give us a couple seconds, my man. Jeez. Camera effects. There you go.
Hang in there. Is it Estuardo?
Yeah, dude.
Who knows
Yeah.
Estuardo? You know Estuardo? I feel like that's someone I should know.
I thought he said Eduardo.
Both.
Oh.
Estuardo or Eduardo. Those are my people.
Eduardo.
Estuardo. He's like, man, I don't know you, man.
On the plane with your bitch and a carry-on.
One Shot from YouTube said, "My wife and girlfriend both love watching your channel."
Damn. That's like 2 people, not 3. That's
Whoa.
3 with Estuardo.
Basic Animations. Do you know hamburgers? What the fuck? I don't.
Yeah,
I know hamburgers.
We know hamburgers.
Yeah.
Keep watching. We'll shout out hamburgers.
Jace Navarro from YouTube say, "It's my birthday. Could you sing happy
Hey,
birthday?"
happy birthday, Jason Navarro.
It's not his birthday. You're a liar, Jason.
I'm not. Well, that's why I'm not singing. I'll throw out that happy HBD. You know what I'm saying? On that.
All right, a couple more seconds, guys, and we should be ready to go. We're already live already.
All right.
Just sharing to a few more groups.
We're reading the rules. That's what's happening here. All right? There's a
Brushing
whole
up.
new system in place, new management. Same management, new rules.
Yeah, man. I fired myself and rehired myself.
We had a consultant.
You know?
How do I join your page, Chris? Just right,
It's Chris Rubio, multimedia artist. That's what the page is.
There he
Oh, there you are.
Yeah.
I'm already following you.
All right. So
So just go to share right here. Watch if you go down here. And then you can share it to your page. Right here, you could share it now. You could write something and just click share now. You could say, watch me live. You don't have to do that. You could just push share now and it'll automatically just go up. Whose birthday is it?
Jason Navarro.
It's not his birthday.
Jason Navarro.
It ain't his birthday.
If this is what he's doing on his birthday, man, we should show him some love.
Nah, we should definitely show him some love.
going
But I
through
need to
some
see.
hard
I
times.
need to see a driver's license.
He's
You know.
barely hanging on.
Yeah, I need to see a driver's license first before I actually go into full vocals.
Yeah. It
You
gets
know.
better, Jason.
Yeah,
Hang in there.
yeah. Man,
All right. Disagree or argue. Hit that bell.
Hey,
Just like that.
I'm gonna go over the rules. I'm
Okay,
gonna go
nice.
over.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't stress about it. You know.
All right, let's shut off that music and let's do it.
oh shit.
Oh my God, that's a real step for me to share anything live.
Hey.
Oh, me too.
Nice.
Comedy Fitness,
baby.
Episode 10, bro. We have made it to episode 10. Nobody has lost any fingers or toes.
No.
I'm proud of us.
Yeah.
I'm proud of us. Welcome back, Abby, on the pod
Abby.
second time. So we had a little, we had a little restructuring.
Yeah.
We had a little restructuring. So this is going to be our first week of the game, bro. This is the game,
Yeah.
right? The game is punchlines, man. So we have 4 rounds.
It should have been that in the first
It
place.
should have been that in the first place, but hey, we working it out. We got here. That's the
Yeah.
important thing.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
got here. Trial and error. We got here.
Yeah.
4 rounds. It's going to be punchlines. You're going to be graded on the rounds. I am the judge and the juror. All right,
The executioner.
and the
Judge Drake.
executioner
There it is.
and the audience and all of it. All right, so here's the game, my friends. 4 rounds. First round is a minute round. We all do a minute round off of 1 clip. Second round is our monologue round. We all pick the clip, and you're going to riff. You got up to 3 minutes. Third round is random clips, 90 seconds. 90 seconds. 90 seconds. And this last round is going to be our closing round. 60 seconds is going to be a minute, right? You are getting judged on punchlines. One punchline, a punchline. If I hear a punchline, that's a point. Now, if I hear a punchline and people laugh, that's 2 points. All right? At the end of your set, I'm going to tell you how many points you got. You're going to write it on the board. Boom, 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 boom.
But ain't punchlines subjective though?
It's subjective for me. I'm the same.
Yeah. He's doing
Exactly.
this subjective.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Do I need to start over and tell you who the judge and jury and the executioner is on these fucking punchlines? Yeah.
What's going
You're
on?
damn right. All three versions of me are judging your punchlines. All right. All right. Now if people react, no matter what I think, that's 2 points if we get some laughs. But if I think you have a punchline and nobody reacts, I'm gonna clock that. You might not know it, I'll just clock it. But cool. After we do, each person does their set, the floor opens in a different kind of way. And Chris came up with this last night. Oh man, I was like, bro, that's why I pay you that's why I pay you the big bucks. So our 2-minute open, banter is just tags. Just tags, no side talk, no extra shit, no fucking, how was your fucking, oh, I thought about this one thing. No, it's tags on what's going on up here.
There we go.
Tags on what's going on up here. Your goal,
That'll serve
our
Mark the most.
goal is
Yeah, Mark's
to
good at that shit.
give this person up here a tag. So if this person up here has a fire tag from somebody down there, that's a point. So this person up here picks who gave him the best tag,
Okay.
and then you get a point. All right. So you can only there's only 1 point given during the 2 minute. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
When
yeah.
does the 2 minute happen again?
After the set.
After all the sets?
After
No,
each
no.
monologue.
After
Oh,
each
so the
set,
monologue.
except for the speed round.
Oh, I got you.
So,
All right.
so the monologues,
Yeah.
The
not
rando.
the random, and then
Chris came up with that?
Chris came up with that, man.
Pretty good.
That's
Nice,
crazy,
Chris.
right? That's crazy. Chris came up with that.
Yeah, good ideas, Chris.
That's why I pay him the big bucks. Got my little clicker here.
Hold on, you gotta show him that little thing that you bought on Temu.
Oh yeah,
Auntie.
I did buy that, but
you
didn't
bought
check
that for
out.
the joke. Hey, Mark, put that up to the camera,
that-
bro.
I bought. I was like, that was gonna be my counter, and then
little
it came. And I
abacus.
was like,
Yeah,
yo.
this is how Chinese kids do math.
I was like, yo, that's.
There's a
Russ, like, what
punchline. There's a punchline.
This is a
I was like,
communist
yo,
calculator.
that's not
what
gonna
that
work out.
is. 1 point for Chris.
And luckily,
Communist
I
calculator.
found a little clicker from when I worked the door. I knew I had a little clicker.
All right,
working
so-
security and stuff, man. So yeah, man, I'm excited about that. Are you guys excited?
Yes.
I'm pretty excited.
I'm very excited about the bells.
Yes, the bells. So the bell is going to be used for 2 things. Mostly the bell is going to be used for your 1 minute light. So when you hit a 1 minute light, or if, like during the 1 minute, well, the clock's right here.
Damn, you even got that up and running now?
I got the clock running, baby. We official, baby.
Damn, man.
Let's fucking go. So the clock's right here. I don't think I'm gonna do the bell for the 1 minute, but the 3 minute you'll get a 1 minute bell. The 90 seconds you'll get a 30 second bell. How's that sound?
Sounds good.
All right, bet. All right, bet. So this is our first round. We ready to party?
Oh my gosh! Yeah.
I'm excited.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
We ready to fucking go. All right. Speed round. Yes. All right, baby. All right, baby. Check this out. My whole thing is this. A lot of people I've noticed shit on men for wanting to be more masculine. That's a big thing. Men that buy boats, men that buy big trucks. Why? Because a man wants to be a man.
Yeah.
He got a little dick. You know, why is he? You know, like everything. Oh, he must. Oh, he got a lift on his truck. He must have a little dick. I'm not for it, man. Get you that boat, right? But the problem, 15 seconds, and here it comes. The problem is, and most masculine men do know this, women want a man that will kill for them.
Yeah.
But they don't want to die with you. You know, there's a slippery slope. They don't want a man that will get them killed. And it's a slippery slope, and I think that's where he fucked up because he, you know, it's a slippery slope. You know, want to give her a beer while she's skiing. I don't know what the fuck he was doing.
What is she doing?
All right, that's my time.
There
I'm
you
going to
go.
bring up Mark.
Oh,
Oh, and no talk back to that.
No,
Wow.
not for the speed round.
Oh, after this.
Yeah, for our regular.
Get it.
that's right. That's right. Men should be allowed to be men. That's a good point, man. Like, but you know, just because I drive a hybrid, men should be allowed to be women too. You know what I mean? These are the times that we're living in. All right. That doesn't mean I have a small dick. All right. All right. Thank you. I didn't need to throw that out there. All right. The point is, I'm secure. All right. I don't know. I watched that video, man, and I think she was lucky, dude. Never take a drink from a white dude with long hair. You know what I mean? You don't know what's in that Kool-Aid. You don't know what's in that Kool-Aid. Especially on a boat. There is no escaping. That's the, I don't know. That was a weird drink, man. It was red. It looked like fucking Hawaiian punch. Yeah, that was a little bit suspicious, dude. I think she got out lucky on that one. How we doing on time?
20 seconds.
15 seconds. Someone give me a tag. Someone give me a tag on that.
To drink.
Oh, come on, man. I'm not getting any
What-
points on this. I'm not getting a single point. Did you?
What's a drink that's like a sea breeze or something? It could be.
Or a
No, it's
sex on the
corny.
beach.
And
Sex.
And
Yeah.
time. 0 clicks. All right, get up here,
No,
Chris.
you got 3.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dude,
nice.
that is generous.
Write that on the board.
I love Kendrick, by the way. I just wanted to.
Write that 3 on the board.
Well,
Write that
that's a
3.
callback.
What about you? Oh yeah, you put me way up here. That's no.
Yeah.
Not
Oh,
even,
look at you.
not even on purpose, but yeah.
Well, should you mark your ones for you?
I-
Leah?
Yeah, I gave myself 1, but
I think you deserve more.
I put Mark at the top because maybe if he starts reaching, he'll grow. I don't know.
Oh, there's a punchline.
Well, I took a look at this video, and I'm pretty sure when the guy fell, the woman looked at him, was like, ugh, just went like that, and just decided just to continue her water skiing experience. You know, like she didn't mind. Like it seemed like to me, and I'm speaking for my wife. There's been plenty of times where I've tried to help her out. And I did help her out, but then she just don't appreciate it. And it reminds me of this video because when the guy fell, that is me trying to pick up the groceries. You know, when I know she has a lot of groceries from the Costco, I help her out, and then I put it down in the kitchen, and she's like, I have some more. A little thank you would be nice.
Yeah.
You know, I carry just 10 bags compared to your 2. And plus, look, yes, I do agree with Mark. You never trust a white dude trying to bring you a drink with white. It seemed like
Time.
Look, oh, damn it! Damn it this time. Thank you guys.
Yeah.
Yes.
Who's up?
Brett.
Oh,
Okay,
shit.
Brett.
Oh, 2.
2 points. 2 points.
2.
2 points. Oh, boy.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Get that clock going.
No, let me get the camera. Okay, you're good.
All right, here we go. Yeah, we should be allowed to be men, okay? And I don't like the shame about the boner pills either, okay? We should be allowed to take our boner pills and feel okay. After 40, it happens. You see the Frank Thomas and Doug Flutie commercial? The She'll Like It Too. That actually looks like a boner pill commercial gone wrong right there. You know? He started off strong, you know? Like, that's the beginning of a boner commercial. Like you're delivering fucking cocktails while water skiing, but then, yeah, there it goes. There, the end of the boner, the end of your manhood. It was talking about 2025. 2025 is the year of the snake, the Chinese New Year. I don't know if you guys know that, but it's about shedding your skin. It's also about solidifying your fucking what is it called? The woman you're with when you're a soulmate. Yes, that word. Soulmate. It's about your soulmate. But I talked to ChatGPT about. I did an astrology thing. He said I should move to Miami, and I feel like that's what would happen to me if I moved to Miami. Right there, I'd be that guy in the boner commercial.
Time.
All right.
Got 3.
You got
All
3.
right.
Gosh, damn it!
Wow.
All right. Boners.
Jeez.
I know I'm next.
Lobster. Go get it.
Get it. Well,
This is already much more
All right,
fun
Abby.
than all the other.
I'll give you your seat back.
Let's go, Abs.
oh, I can't wait to hear about. First of all, I did a commercial with Frank Thomas and Albert Bell. I was the White Sox spokesperson, and the sports writer wanted to trade me for a tarp. So that's how good that was going. But you were talking about slippery slope, and I was thinking, that was to start off 2025. I was thinking next month they're going to Mount Everest. I'd like to see how that goes down, or go to the edge of a volcano. Just in terms of what happened, you guys don't see. I thought that was very interesting. That next month they're going to Everest, and when he passes her and she falls off a cliff, they both fall off a cliff.
yeah.
That's what I meant with that. I don't. And I was also blamed. I've never blamed a guy for not having an erection, but they blamed me for their lack of erection because apparently I talked too much right at the time of coming. So that's. I want to see the part 2 though. I want to know what happened after the boat kept on going and they were stuck there. I want to know how it was resolved. I want to see them getting on the boat like a wet, like Looney Tune character, like a wet cat, a wet Pepe Le Pew, climbing back on the boat or getting rescued.
Time.
Yeah, baby.
Hey.
Got you with 3, Abster.
3, my God, I had to almost explain. 3, get it, 3. Is it just because I'm a woman? No, okay. How do you hold it up?
Oh, there's a magnet.
Come on, Mark, ring the bell. Jeez.
Oh, I see.
What? I'll be honest. I don't know how to use the bells. So.
We're gonna learn to hate that sound.
I know, dude.
Man,
It's gonna be a
excited
very
about it.
annoying sound.
Yeah.
speaking of boner pills, man, it's mainstream now.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Bro, everybody has a boner pill commercial.
We gotta get us a boner pill.
I'm gonna give myself a point for making fun of Mark.
There you go.
Next time you can have a clawfoot tub right here. On
Be the only material that's on Mark. But yeah, bro, like I'm watching. Like one of my favorite things I watch with my son is the Drewski Love show. He has like a Bachelor show on YouTube, and every 10 minutes he's advertising boner pills. I'm like, bro, aren't you 24? What are we doing? like, bro, just work out a little bit. I don't get it. I don't get why boner pills is
Too
like,
much porn. Yeah, that's what they say with the younger kids. They
Yeah.
watch too much porn.
Have you
and-
tried those 7-Eleven pills? I've always been curious about those.
I don't want to have a heart attack. I'm at that special age
Yeah.
where I got to be careful with all that stuff. I'm not,
Those
I'm
rhino
not buying
pills
no
and
boner
stuff?
pills
Yeah.
from 7-Eleven, bro.
Yeah.
Like I don't care what black rhino thing they got. I mean, that's good marketing, rhino.
You just
but
need good rest and the mood.
and
Yeah.
lion's mane or
Yeah,
mushrooms
beet
or
juice.
something.
I don't want to get off top, but I
You know,
saw a
rub
sign
one
from
out
one of those
halfway.
boner pills, those generic ones, and then it said for diamond hard erections.
That's what you
Diamond
want.
Yeah.
That's
For
what you
when
want.
rock hard is not
Yeah.
hard enough.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, Diamond Heart is next.
That's right. That's
Yeah.
next level.
That's next
Level.
level, bro.
Yeah.
That you could hang your towel on it.
Yeah. Do some real damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are.
fluttering.
We have got to our round 2. This is our monologue round. Where's the remote?
Mr. Danny Green from Instagram said, "Great to see brothers doing their thing."
Hey, what's up, Danny Green? My man. All right. So
Hold on,
Amber
which-
Rose is the one is my clip.
Is it the Instagram one?
It's on Instagram, yeah. Amber Rose.
Amber Rose.
The bald-headed, beautiful creature.
Where is it?
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
I thought that was Jada. Or
There it
Jada.
is. There it
There it
is.
is.
Oh yeah.
Start it from the top.
Yeah.
Start it from the top.
Ready?
Yep.
To probably everyone. I've been
Start
to
from the top?
every puff party.
I can't
I've
rewind
been
it.
to every white party since 2009. I've been to every party, and
You just go in the wrong. You go in the right room, not the wrong room.
I don't think there's rooms, Chad. I'm gonna be honest. Now, look, I'm gonna be very, very transparent
Okay.
on the show. If these freak offs are happening, it's on a completely different day than the actual puff
Day,
party.
do your day. Okay.
It's not that day because every time I was there, Puff was there the whole time. You know, he got the Ciroc, he's
Yeah.
on the DJ booth. He's the host of the party. I will say that. Now, I've had this conversation with Ray J. Ray J's one of my best friends. I said, Ray, did they ever invite you to a freak off? Because they never invited me. And I done been at these parties. I just feel like,
Okay, pause it.
why I didn't get the invite?
Cut it.
Pause it. Pause it. Amber Rose, Miss Slut Walk Feminist herself, was not invited to the freak off. I'm not saying when you wear glasses, you're lying. But I am saying it's pretty fucking easy to lie.
Yeah.
It's actually like when I put on sunglasses, look at this. Amber, she got me excited about my bald head, so I'm losing the hat. Don't she look sexy with a bald head? But when I put on sunglasses, I'm not saying I'm lying, but ask me a dumbass question. I can't wait to lie. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait to lie with the sunglasses on. It's, you know, listen. So I listened to this whole podcast. I forgot to start the time. I listened to this whole podcast. I watched it first. When I watched it, I didn't believe a goddamn thing this bitch said. I was like, she lying. But when I listened to it, I was like, oh, okay, you know. What did I do with my... this is why it's so hard for me to do all these things at the same time. All right, I'm going to go for 90 seconds. But when I listened to it, I was like, oh, you know, I believe every now and then I believed her when she was talking. But I think Amber Rose is, you know, she's talking about a live case, right? Like, you're practicing the wrong way. You can't take the stand with sunglasses on. You know, like you talking about something that we're all like witnessing play out. And we saw Puff Daddy beat the shit out of somebody. like you're about to be called into question. You're gonna be with no glasses. You know what Amber Rose needs to be practicing?
What?
I plead the fifth. That's it.
Yeah.
You don't need to be talking about Puff Daddy. Not you, Amber Rose. Not Miss Slut Walk. You know what I'm saying? All right. Floor's open.
For tags.
I think it would be interesting, like, depending on the glasses, you could tell if she's telling the truth or not. If she's wearing like Oakley's or these Meta glasses, I have a feeling she's telling the truth. But if she's wearing Prada, that bitch is lying. You know what I mean? Like,
I think she should start with an eye patch just to like break it down to go from glasses to eye patch before she goes to
Oh, that's
court.
funny.
I also was thinking she has beautiful eyes.
Oh, you know she has beautiful eyes. Those sunglasses are covering half her face, and she's still sexy as hell.
hell yeah.
This interview was 2 hours long, and I kept thinking like it has to be crazy trying to talk to her for 2 hours. I mean, she's like one of the most gorgeous, in my opinion, famous women on the planet. Like it had to be great. Like Uncle Shay Shay was struggling.
Well, yeah, you
talking
can
to
tell
this.
she's batshit crazy because not only does she wear what she wears? She goes to these Diddy parties. She also voted Trump, so there's a craziness in her.
You voted Trump, so you're saying you're crazy.
I know I'm crazy.
No, this was a very interesting. I actually don't think she's crazy after listening to the interview, but she's not consistent. There was this one time where she was talking about how she's never gotten a gift from any man, because she was talking about relationships a lot.
Yeah.
She's never gotten a gift from any man. And 15 minutes later, she talked about how Kanye West, when they started dating, flew her out, bought her everything, and then after their first date said, leave your apartment in Brooklyn, move in with me, I'll replace everything. What the fuck is that then? If Kanye West paid for your whole life when you were dating, if you've never gotten a gift, what the fuck was that?
You literally got the gift of life.
Like, like he literally, you literally just said he replaced all your things. But you never. Oh man, like podcasts are so funny because people are so inconsistent with their stories and their lives.
Could you imagine? I'm gonna buy you a new life.
But maybe that's not vulnerable for him. Like maybe buying someone a new life when you have all that money is really different than like, seeing something at like a vintage at an antique shop and like trembling and giving it to somebody.
I'm gonna buy you a new life.
Well, I'm gonna invite you into my life. Wasn't that kind of it?
Man, speaking about masculinity and women, watching that podcast was so interesting. Like her talk about like her standards. It was like, I think like men should watch like women like her, because she was like, yeah, she's rich.
Yeah.
But she's like, if I go on a date with you, you're paying for everything. If we're in a relationship, you're paying for everything.
She's also wearing the pants.
And those are her standards. It's just like, you want a woman like that, you just got to get that money up, baby. You just got to get it up.
I mean, that trumps everything. Money. It doesn't matter if you're short, bald. Look at Jeff Bezos. He's got himself a boat, a hot Latina girl. He's cross-eyed and fucking bald.
Yeah.
And
he has
white,
a Prime
though.
membership.
What's
And
wrong
short
with
and
being
white.
bald? Am I right?
White dudes, most white dudes can't pull it off
They
as
can't
well.
pull it
It's
off?
like,
How could she? Maybe she didn't get invited. You think about that? Maybe
she was at them Diddy parties. I don't give a fuck what
Well,
anybody says. She could say, well, I don't care what her and Ray J. And I'm gonna call Amber Rose calls herself a slut, so I'm not like shaming. She had this whole slut walk. You guys know about this? She had this slut walk, where these women would protest and say we're whores, it's fine, or whatever.
Danny Green said she's a hoe.
Yeah. I mean, like to be like I didn't fuck with the Diddy parties, and then 15 minutes later talk about all the dudes, the industry dudes you've fucked and slept with, and like how open she is with like her sexual escapades. I'm like, we're talking about a Diddy party. That's what we're talking about.
But she's just talking about the freak offs, right? That's what she's specific. She's been to all the parties, but not to the exclusive.
the freak offs start later. If you're out by midnight.
But she says that like she says she had eyes on Diddy the whole time, and I'm like.
I'm saying maybe like,
I'm like,
she
you
didn't
are
get
not
invited.
the person you're not the witness that Diddy needs.
Yeah.
She
didn't get invited for the same reason Jada Pinkett didn't get invited. All right.
Why is that?
Her bald head?
Because Diddy ain't into bald chicks.
She's a sexy bald chick, though.
Doesn't really seem to be into chicks in general that much.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe that's the real thing right there.
If you pull up
Probably
a
not with money, and probably not women.
Yeah,
with money.
and a lot of talking back with the ones
No,
with
but
women,
look,
the
I
ones
will
with
say
money.
this. I am with you. After watching that clip, the first thought I had was, "This bitch is lying." Like that is that's such an immediate thought that I think we all have.
With glasses on the whole time, I'm like, man, I can't wait to lie with glasses on.
I know, dude. With the right glasses on.
With the right glasses. With the right glasses
Yeah, you
on.
can't have glasses on in court, right?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Not unless it's prescription, right?
She's practicing wrong. I mean,
If
if
you
you're gonna
can't
practice,
see,
if
They're not gonna make Stevie Wonder take his glasses off.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Excuse me, Steve.
she's gonna have to say,
Have some
I
decorum in
got
the court.
cataracts. She's gonna have to say
If
something.
you can't wear glasses in court, maybe you also shouldn't be able to wear toupees or like anything that like does any kind of hiding of your original Or maybe you got to show an original picture before you had work done. I honestly
I
wrote
fuck with
down
that.
though when you first started talking, whoa, 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 white party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody knows about the white party. Not many white people were invited to those.
No.
Not many white people were invited to those. All right.
They
I'm
were
gonna give
certainly out by
Abby a
midnight.
point for the eye patch.
Get it.
The iPass tag.
Oh, I thought
What about the glasses, Dad? I thought
Yeah,
that was,
yeah, there's
I
smoke
thought that was a pretty good one.
Challenge.
I challenge you, dude. I challenge you, sir.
Don't give a shit about your challenge. Everybody gets to choose the tag
Oh,
that
that's
they
right. You only get one.
Yeah, you
There's
get
only
to
one
choose
in
your
that
tag
round,
that you
Chris.
like,
Yeah.
and that person gets a point.
Yeah.
I wasn't funny, so I'm not giving myself any points. All right, coming up, let's go, Mark.
Oh,
Yeah, let's go,
Fuck
Mark.
yeah,
and
Mark.
Get it, Mark.
now you were good. What are you talking about, man? Look at
Which
you.
one's
Look
your
at you.
video, Mark? Do you send it on YouTube?
Oh yeah, I want to do that one with the girl on the airline, the
Instagram?
stewardess. It's on Instagram. It's up there. It's kind of higher up. Like watch. Keep going. I remember. Keep going. A little higher. I know it's right around here. One more. Like probably a couple. Yeah, there it is.
Which
go down.
one?
What? Keep going. Go down a little bit. Lower. Yeah, right there.
This one?
Flight attendant.
This
Oh
one?
no,
right here?
one
Below it.
one below it.
This
Yeah,
one?
yeah.
Okay, hold on. Alright, let's do this. Instagram.
I picked this one.
You think this one? I like this.
The flight attendant who's twerking cost her her dream job.
I didn't think that, being so happy can turn into something like this.
Nell
man.
Diallo was having a great time dancing and twerking in the aisle on an empty plane before an early morning flight.
No, I decided to just take advantage of the moment to wake myself up and kind of get myself hyped
Yeah.
up for my day, basically.
She posted the
Something
video
wrong
on
there.
TikTok along with the caption, "What's wrong with a little twerk before work?" But after the video went viral,
Ours.
she says Alaska Airlines fired her.
What did they say to you?
They just said that I broke their social media policy.
Nell had only been on the job for 6 months. She says she was twerking to celebrate the end of her probationary period.
Why did you decide to post the video?
And I was really proud of myself that I came so far. I just didn't think that.
She's the flight attendant whose twerking cost her her dream job.
I didn't think that, being so happy can turn into something like this.
Nell Diallo was having a great time
I think that
dancing
was
and
it, man. Oh man, I don't know. Let's see. Goodbye, Alaskan Airlines. Hello, OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Yep.
When a door closes, a window opens. I like that though, man. Yeah, Alaska Airlines. They were just like, you keep that shit at Spirit Airlines where you learned it. We don't want to see that. We are a fucking reputable airline. You can take the girl out of Spirit Airlines, but you can't take the Spirit Airlines out the girl. All right, I don't know, dude. But if I'm being real though, like if they just embrace that shit instead of just like canceling it, like they would sell out business class. You know what I mean? That's what they need to be doing. And if I'm being really honest, I feel a slight hint of racism underneath all of that Alaskan Airlines, right? Because if she was square dancing, there would be no fucking problem.
None.
But she's twerking. That's the people's dance. That's the dance that I like. Oh man, nah, that's it right there, man. Man, she looks good too. I'm telling you,
Yeah.
dude. Like, look, business class and up, you get a twerk from the stewardess, dude. They be selling that shit out daily. All right, fucking Alaskan Airlines, snooty ass motherfuckers. Why are they trying to? Anyway, she was celebrating her probation. That's not the first time that girl has broken her probation. Ain't no question about it.
Damn.
All right, man. Let's get some tags in here. Let's hear it, boys and ladies. All right.
Well, I'll start.
Yeah.
She's definitely Filipino.
Oh yeah, is she?
Yeah,
She looks good, dude. Yeah.
For 100%.
Dude, I would almost think she's like Polynesian or something like that,
Yeah.
or Hawaiian. But yeah, she probably is Filipino. Yeah.
It would have been better if she just had scrubs on, you know?
Yeah.
I
That
don't
would've been
know if she
socially
has
acceptable.
OnlyFans yet, but Mama, get on there.
Yeah,
and
that's
get
where you
some
belong
joy.
anyway. What are you wasting your time with
Yeah,
Alaskan Airlines?
Your dream is Alaska Airlines
Yeah.
flight attendant. You can do better than that.
Yeah, OnlyFans. That's a real woman's
And
dream.
it seems like she's twerking in the coach section. Like, at least
Yeah.
go to the business section.
Yeah, she's selling herself short, man. But but for real, like, if you were on a plane and that's what your stewardess is up to, you'd be down with that flight.
I'd be so into it.
Right?
I don't
Yeah.
know about
Yeah.
her twerking, but
You're not down with her twerk?
I'm down with her Mile High Club.
Oh, okay. You want to take to the next level? Yeah.
I know it's up
That's
there.
some first class stuff, man. This is business class.
Well, my question: who ratted her out?
Well, she put it on her social
She put
media.
it on social media herself.
But then some on the Alaskan airline.
Oh, she probably tagged it or something. What I like it. What did she say? Nothing like no way to start work with a little twerk.
A little twerk, yeah.
That was pretty clever. I mean, she was feeling good, man.
She was feeling good.
She was
Now
feeling
it's
good.
like,
Rapping on
yeah,
OnlyFans.
be a registered nurse now.
That's what her parents were telling her.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
never would have happened in nursing school. They let you twerk out there all you want. Is that all the time, man? Is that
Yeah,
it?
that's about 2 minutes.
Yeah, all right. Give me one more tag. Last round of tags.
Well, honestly, it's not a tag for you. It's just thinking that I used to think that twerking seemed sexual, but I like the way she equated it with like espresso. You know, in the morning it just wakes her up,
Yeah.
which I didn't know about. Maybe I'll learn to. Maybe I'll take that twerk shop I've been thinking about.
Workshop. I like that. All right, I got to give it a Chris for the enthusiasm. I like what he did with the Philippines.
Yeah, Chris. All right. Get it. Came out of the gate.
Hell yeah. How do I do this? Hell yeah.
You throw a point on Chris there.
Oh, so
Hell
you don't
yeah.
you don't get any points for your monologue.
Oh, you got 8.
8 points.
Yeah.
8
How many
fucking.
points did you get for your monologue?
Man, this is
nobody
rigged,
told me that
bro.
was funny. So I didn't give me
Fucking.
any points.
With the crossing out and everything.
I think I shorted myself. All right, who's
Short.
Pick some.
Wait, yeah.
Oh,
3.
go, Abby.
Which one am I?
No.
Absolutely.
You gotta pick whichever one you want to do.
Yeah, actually, you should have 11.
Oh, Abby.
You should have 11.
Did you send a video?
Oh, okay.
The Eagles.
I can count.
I like the
Is
one.
it on Instagram?
With the Eagles are feeding the Eagles.
The Eagles are feeding
The Eagle mom and dad are feeding their babies, or I said this guy that had sex with a trans man.
It's down there because I just put it in there.
Which one?
The one that you sent me. You sent me.
Oh yeah, I know. There's the gay
You
one.
sent me a gay one.
I
I
know,
was
and
like-
then I wanted to do the
You
Eagles,
always
but
gotta have something gay. On
I'll
the
do the
show,
gay
it
one. The
seems.
gay one's that
This one
guy
right
right
here?
there. Yeah,
This
it's
one?
funny because I wasn't gonna do that, but yeah, I'll talk for 10
This is the
seconds.
one she sent me.
I'll talk for 10 seconds about it.
Okay, here we go.
You'll have some things to say about it.
Me and a man of trans experience went out for like 3 hours the other day, and before he came over, he asked me, "Do you want like the front hole or the back hole?" And I was like, "Well, we'll go with the front because I don't want you to have to worry about like all the effort of cleaning out if you don't have to." But the truth is, I really hadn't spent a lot of time in like a front hole before.
Fuck.
But I'm just gonna say,
Abby.
I get the hype now. It's taken a hot minute, but I get the hype now. I understand. And he was so hot. He's so hot. Definitely need him again in my bed. But yeah, I understand the appeal now after those 3 hours. And
So.
Okay, it was
Hold
either
on, 3 minutes.
it was either this or the eaglets, okay?
Okay,
but I
alright.
chose this first because what I thought about was that this is like where someone thinks they're allergic, and this is a bad example for this, but where someone thinks they're allergic to nuts their whole life, and then they have their first bite of Reese's peanut butter cups, and they're like, "This is delicious." This is a guy. I love the way we've come back to culture, like so full circle that he's having sex with a trans man and loving the feel of a vagina. It also made me curious too about
That part too.
I watched. Yeah,
So-
that's what he's
I
interested.
was so confused over. Oh, I'm sorry. Go.
Okay, well, it's okay. It's fine. You can talk through me, but with me. But the fact that like he is so blown away by the feeling of the front hole that he is like he wants to do it again, and I just thought that's so interesting as someone who identified in this modern culture where like everybody, it's almost like you become inverted. It's like a sock puppet that gets reused inside out. That is what's happening to culture, and yeah. Now let's go to the eaglets. No. Yeah, so I just found that interesting that like he had his first experience of, and I also want to say as someone who got into the detransition videos led by trans men who talk about it, there's a thing called vaginal atrophy that happens to trans men and older women when we lose our hormones. So they're losing their hormones, they're getting testosterone when you're a trans man. So I don't know how it feels for the trans man, but look at the gay man certainly likes the feeling of the front hole, and this is 2025.
Yeah.
That's all I want to say.
Yeah. Man, he is.
It's called the front hole.
He is ecstatic over this front hole.
I know. He's like, it's like he tasted meat after being a vegan his entire
Everybody
life.
wants that front hole.
Yeah, dude.
Everybody
I
wants
like
that
the
front
fact he
hole.
doesn't use the word pussy.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I
He
just
calls it a
like,
front hole.
what are you, a fucking front hole?
Yeah.
Instead of a pussy.
This dude, only in 2025, like this dude is so gay, he's straight.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what happened, dude.
That's what it is.
So gay. He's actually straight now.
Maybe this is a different kind of conversion therapy that they're going to get to, that you get front holes.
Front hole therapy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
front hole
front hole
therapy,
therapy.
exactly. Because
that a
it'll make
thing?
people question.
Yeah.
Because he's like his mind is blown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you could be like, I'm not gay. I just like backhole sex.
Yeah. Just like that new men shit.
Yeah.
You know
I
when
like eating out
you know
front
when you
holes.
have questions, but it's so gay you don't want answers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's this. It's like I do have questions, but it's like I don't know if I even. Never
So it's a
mind.
biological woman, correct?
Yeah.
Who has a vagina,
Yeah,
a
biological
front
one
hole.
who says a man of trans experience. I think he said.
So at first I was thinking that was an artificial front hole, but this is the real deal.
yeah,
The real deal.
he had sex with a trans man, and he's hooked on a trans man.
real-
Dude,
I
this is
see.
revolutionary. Like the way to cure gayness is with trans people. You figured it out, dude.
Hey, that's
Yeah,
it. That's
it's
it.
a
I think we
genocide.
just solved the whole
We
society.
solved-
I know. Well, we
I think
said it.
we
Front
fixed
hole
it here
culture.
at Comedy
here.
Fitness Live,
Front
bro.
hole therapy.
Yeah. Well, you know what then? If they can go front hole and be enjoyed, then I'm just going to say, you know what? Just lay it on my taint, right between
Yeah.
both holes, because that's where I'll feel comfortable.
That's pretty
Put your
hot.
dick on my
Dude, we
taint.
should
Just poke my
hashtag-
taint.
We should hashtag front hole.
I'm like,
Front hole therapy.
Front hole therapy.
yeah, front hole therapy. That's good.
I also want to, maybe not this year, but 2026. Let's keep some things secret.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's bring back secrets in
There's none of that.
2026. Maybe I don't know.
What's interesting about him though is he's so pure with his like realization of it that it's just like, my God, it's like he discovered something.
He discovered pussy. That's what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
He's looking like he's looking into a sunset. Like he's.
Yeah.
I mean, he is so pleased with.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's a vegan who just had a fucking New York strip.
He did.
Yeah.
And he's not going back.
No. No.
Yeah, maybe it's just trans men from now on.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to give you all a point because I don't know how that even happened, but I just enjoyed getting to, that we all talked about it. And we now, if this doesn't work out, you'll start a church, conversion therapy, front hole therapy. Front hole therapy.
Okay, well, pick
I mean-
1 point because we're not making up the rules as we go.
Oh, but I
Yeah.
wanted to give one to everybody.
Pick a point or don't
I don't
give
even
anybody.
remember
a
what
point.
anybody said.
Yeah.
I just
when
like.
in doubt,
I mean-
give,
Who
I
liked
think,
it?
I think
Did
the
you
hashtag front hole. Was,
when in doubt, give Leroy a
Front
point.
hole therapy.
Okay,
I
is
don't
that
give a
did
damn,
you
Brett.
were you the one
I
that said front
said
hole
keep
therapy?
secrets 2026.
I know, I like that too.
Yeah, I did say
got
front hole
it.
therapy.
I feel like okay, we're gonna give it to Brett.
God damn it!
Sorry.
I had to campaign for that point.
No lobbying for points.
Lobbying for points. What is this?
Only
The
how many
United
do I
States
get?
Congress?
Put 2 down.
Two
2
down.
points. I clocked 2. And you got deducted a point for not giving me a point. I'm kidding.
can't be that ahead.
Yeah, he dominated this
Mark is
round.
killing it. But we could catch up.
Okay. Well, you know what? At least mine was deep.
It was.
Well, my mind wasn't.
Oh, and I have to pick somebody. I'm assuming I'm gonna pick Well, I'm gonna pick Chris.
There you go, Chris.
Oh, me.
Why not? Yeah, why not? And I'll go over here.
Hold on. I know my video. Hold on. Let me just pick my video real quick.
What? No fist bump?
Oh yeah, here.
Joking. I'm just
No,
joking.
let's do it.
I can handle it.
Okay. This is it.
Who's that or the Eagles? I really want.
I like that one.
The Eagles, the Eagle chicks that are being born. Yeah.
Before you play this video, this is not fake. This is all coming out from his mouth.
Is that you,
okay?
Chris?
No.
Circa 2003.
Oh, could I get my phone too? I put my.
Maybe can we all try to guess what kind of Asian he is?
Chinese.
Huh?
Korean.
Oh.
Chinese, I'd say.
I'm going Korean.
Korean.
Yep.
Yeah,
Korean,
yeah,
okay.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Korean for sure.
Okay, here we go.
It seems a little dainty for a Korean, but okay.
I'm telling you.
Dopamine.
It has the riser, the breakdown, and everything.
Dopamine.
No.
Come on, guys.
Come on, that's not.
No, that everybody thinks this is fake. It gets better. It gets better. Beatbox has evolved.
Oh my god.
Dopamine.
Okay, you can pause it. Now, what I'm going to say is eat your kimchi. You know what I mean? Like kimchi, fermented vegetables. That will happen if you do it. Okay. And here's the thing: everybody thinks this is fake. And then if you take a look at this guy, his name is I think Wingjack7. He's a professional beatboxer, and he does this same song on like 4 different concerts, and everybody's like waiting for this one song. It's called Dopamine, right?
No kidding.
and like all everyone in the comments like this is fake, this is fake, this is fake until they see these concerts. And my thing is, I get the skepticism, and always in these concerts, there's always that one guy I picture that's like, this is fake. This is not real. This is not real. And then, you know, he hears this thing and still, this is fucking fake. We're living in a simulation, you know? Look, what I'm going to say is, if Brett, if you see this guy walk in to like any establishment, that's the last thing you would think of. This guy, no way is this guy a professional beatboxer. You know what I mean? Like you don't assume that because of the way he looks, the way he carries himself. Even the glasses doesn't scream beatboxer. Same thing with me. You know, like a lot of people assume, but you know, I could kill folks on the basketball court. You know, I could kill them. Sure.
Well, that was a joke.
What?
That was pretty funny.
But people don't know that I played college basketball. Okay.
Well.
Yeah, it was community college. Fuck you, Brett. Okay, it was still very competitive. And one more thing I want to say is like, I don't know if this guy has a job, but what would you put in your resume as special skills? Like that's my question. You know, like he's like on a job interview. It's like, oh, do you have any special skills? Oh, well, I could.
There you go.
Yeah, a little bit of that.
Okay.
You were hired at the Olive Garden, sir, as a dishwasher and everything, you know? So, look, I'm going to open up the floor, but this guy is a professional beatboxer. You guys should listen to him. He's actually pretty talented, so...
Yeah, man. You know the interesting thing about Asians, they fucking study the shit out of shit.
Bro.
They will do black shit better than black shit.
He will Jeremy Lin that shit, bro. He Jeremy Lin the beatbox world. Bro. You know what I mean?
You ever see them break dance and shit? Yeah, oh man.
Bro, man, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, they figure shit out. They
figure shit
focus,
out.
that samurai
trend,
focus.
I don't know if it's in Japan or Korea or wherever, but they're like making their hair curly like black people. Have you seen this?
Probably perms.
Korea.
No, they're doing this thing to their hair. They're making these afros.
South Korea is like the #1 place for plastic surgery now, and
cosmetic surgery.
Cosmetic
too.
surgeries,
yeah.
Well, I can't help but look at that and think if he's into women, between just humming a bass line, if you're giving someone cunnilingus, or just a little bit of beat, I thought that seemed exciting. I hate to turn this sexual.
No.
That's exactly
great.
what I was thinking too. You know, when I was writing these things for the monologue. I was
Awesome
like,
talent. How many jobs really though are those skill gonna apply? I mean, DJ.
DJ.
Candle blowing.
I mean,
Yeah.
anything of public speaking, right? We can't hire a DJ, but could you just beatbox for the intermission?
Yeah, I mean, but after the initial of wow, that's fucking cool. He's making all those sounds.
Yeah.
How long are we gonna listen to it? You
That
know,
would be
can he do an hour-long set?
He could.
Yeah, he could do an hour.
I could see him score a movie, and they put a little
Yeah.
circle of his face in the corner like a car salesman, just but during like an action scene, just
could
to
score
show
a
his
movie.
face.
Yeah,
That'd be-
sure.
he could.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just bothers me that he could do that dope ass shit and he looks like a serial killer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the only thing. I can't.
He looks like a serial killer.
He looks like
kinda does,
Hannibal
yeah.
from the Korean version of Silence of the Lambs.
Like an Asian version of Silence of the Lambs.
He does look like
He'll
the
kill you.
last contestant on Squid Games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the game right there.
The last contestant.
Yeah, they got a beatbox.
made it
And the
through.
last game is beatboxing.
He's like,
Squid Game 3.
I got this one.
That is interesting seeing him. It's like a person, just because looking at his background, it could be a person like making whale sounds and having whales like come to an aquarium and calling them. I guess it's just interesting. It's like a different kind of call. Like he's got an interesting,
I bet as a person of color, having this skill will get you out of a fucking racist ass whooping. You get backed into the corner. You be like, hey, wait a second.
Yeah.
Let me drop this beat real
Take him to
fast.
Harlem. Take him
Take him to North
Harlem.
Korea, man.
Yeah, dude. You know what I noticed too is like somebody has to change the foam on that mic every time he.
Yeah.
You gotta change the foam.
Yeah, that's why when the whole Stop Asian Hate thing was going on, and black people were beating up Asians too.
Yeah.
Like if there was
Every day.
like if I feel like that would never happen if this dude would have taught all the Asians like how to beatbox.
While they're getting beat down.
Wait a second, guys.
Well,
Wait a second.
He was probably born during
Let
Rodney
me drop
King.
this beat.
Yeah,
you guys
yeah.
battle rap.
Yeah.
We should be working together.
Yeah, dude.
Well, he probably learned that. Maybe he was born during the Rodney King era, and he learned that he needed to learn certain skills to get along.
All right. Well,
Silence.
if I had to pick, I would have to get it for the last contested of Squid Game, dude. I mean, I would have to give
oh,
it.
yeah, that's good. That's a good.
I would have. However, I did like the cunnilingus thing.
But you thought of it too.
Yeah.
It's just because it's true.
You got 3 on that one.
Only 3?
Yeah, you got 3. Who hasn't gone?
Brett.
Ivan.
Hey.
Here we go.
Brett. Nice chair.
So I sent you 2 videos. I sent you a Stephen A. Smith video, but
Is it? Oh yeah, it's right here. What,
It's not really the
what
one that
LeBron
I-
said at me. Oh yeah, okay.
all right, we can play it and see if I can make a joke. But it wasn't the one that I thought it was. Anyway, we'll play.
Okay, hold on.
Let me just put to bed a couple of false. People was talking about LeBron called me out my name, or somebody else saw somebody said he called me a bitch, somebody said he called me a punk, and all this. None of that is true. He was fiery. He approached me during the game, and he said, "Stop effing with my son. That's my effing son. Stop effing with my son." I said, "What? Nah, man. Straight up, man to man. Real talk. Stop effing with my son." And I saw how furious he was. And I said, "We can talk about it later." "Nah, F that. Stop effing with my son. That's my son. I said, "All right, though. Fine." And he walked away. That's all he said.
So I see both sides here. Okay. So LeBron brought this on himself because he turned the NBA to bring your kid to work day. Okay. That's on LeBron for doing that shit. However, Stephen A. Smith on the video I couldn't find is that, did you see video? He also on his show called LeBron La Diddy, and he said, "Look, La Diddy, I'm not coming after his son. I'm coming after you.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
blah blah blah. But what are we doing?
Sorry.
No, go.
And then so he basically says to LeBron, like, no, I this is what I'm going to do. And this is about you. And shit. My only issue is say that right then at courtside when LeBron's right there, motherfucker. Say it right there.
Yeah.
Talk about being a man earlier. That's what you do. You handle that. You don't go on your little show and then say, hey, La Diddy, I'm talking about you, you know. But he did bring nepotism to the NBA. I thought that shit was just going to stay in Hollywood. Yeah, my wife was like, well, what's the big deal? It happens with actors. I'm like, they're playing motherfucking dress up and make believe. This is a sport. Do you guys think LeBron is bad? How bad do you guys think LeBron is? Do you think he's
G League?
Dang.
Not an NBA player?
Is that his name, LeBronny?
His real name is LeBron James, but
call him Bronny.
Bronny because of his dad. But yeah.
As a basketball player, no.
So yeah, I used to have a joke that'd be like, you know, that's what pissed me off about Hollywood is you could fuck somebody essentially and get a job. I'd be like, you can't fuck the owner of the New York Yankees and play third base, you know?
Yeah.
But now you can have the right dad, like you fucking like Chet Hanks is an actor, right? Because of Tom Hanks, and now this is coming to the NBA. This is insane. This is supposed to be fucking gladiators duking it out.
Now Chet's pretty awesome.
Okay, and having said that, I just watched that basketball movie show he's in. He's pretty fucking hilarious.
Bro, Chet has come into his
Hanks?
own.
Oh yeah.
Chet has really came into his own. Like
there's a new movie or show on Netflix about the Lakers, basically, and Chet Hanks plays a point guard.
Yeah.
Oh really?
He's fucking hilarious.
I'm gonna check that out.
He's perfect. It's called Ball or something. I don't know.
Roundup?
It's called Running Point.
Running
Point is what it's called.
I'm watching it.
So I had to check. I had to check someone today, or yesterday at a kids ballet competition.
Mm-hmm.
Felt pretty psychotic. How much time do I have left?
45 seconds.
45 seconds. But you know, the guy did the same thing. I checked him. I'm like, look, you got a problem with how I fucking do these ballet shows. Well, we're gonna square this up. We're gonna square this up right now. And I'm just getting redder and redder. And at one point, I'm like, there are children around in tutus about to do fucking ballet. But he didn't say shit. Just like Stephen A. Smith, he curled up into a little ball. All of a sudden, he had so much respect for me. Like that's what men do.
Yeah.
You know, men who are not on boner pills. Okay, they act like betas and do that shit. All right. So I open the floor now. Does anyone?
I want to start out with saying that's the funniest thing I've seen. Just like you going, you have a problem with me fucking announcing these ballet shows?
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Yeah. He was so scared. He thought he could just talk shit to me and get away with it. And just, it got worse and worse. And then it got, you know, one time, so after every fucking dance, I have to comment on the dance or whatever. I say, nice job, Stephanie, or beautiful work, whatever, right? So I go to do it, and my microphone wouldn't flip on. I start talking, and no one can hear me in the audience, right? So it's just like, oh, great job, you know, blah, blah, blah. And he looks down at the table, and he goes, what, are you new? I was like, okay, all right, that's fine.
This guy got a little crush on you. Was he French?
Yeah, bro.
He's got that kind of ballet French gay
man.
thing going on.
He got a little crush on you.
And then he's telling me how to say the French words, right? But in this very smug way. He's like, what was that you said? Lycée? Oh, no. It's lease. And I was like, and one of the things I said to him, I was like, hey, man, I don't mind a note, but when it is dripping in condescension, then I have a real problem. Yeah. Oh, God. Yeah, Abby, it got crazy.
Look at you articulating and speaking up for yourself.
I thought about it for an hour. That's all I thought about for an hour. Ready to take this guy aside in a dark room at a kids' ballet competition and let him know what the fuck is up. Yeah.
30 seconds. Anybody got tags?
Stephen A. Smith one. Man.
What do you guys say? I mean, when you're in LeBron's situation, I understand you guys got kids. I understand that.
I'm super biased. I loved it. I loved every fucking second of it. I would have done the same thing. Like that's the energy I would always have. I don't care if it's my son. I don't care if it's nepotism. No, I'm the biggest dude on this court, and if you're talking shit and you're gonna be sitting courtside, you're gonna have to see me. Yeah. You're going to hear from me.
I think he did exact. And on top of that, I think LeBron is going down as the GOAT dad. I mean, he got his son into the NBA. What other dad? Like, he is the GOAT of dads, period.
And I think that's the difference between him and Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
Like LeBron wants to see his son come up. Like Michael Jordan wants to see his son go down. You know what I mean? It's like, you're never coming close to this.
His son
I'm
is
the
so
best.
low. He's just doing blow and banging old chicks.
And that's the way
Like,
Michael Jordan wanted it. He's not going to challenge
no,
him.
what he wanted was for his son to bang Scottie Pippen's ex-wife and really let him have it.
Bro,
you
I
know?
feel like he made his son do all his dirty work.
He's like, Scotty's talking shit.
Yeah.
You want to talk some shit?
It
My
did look
son's gonna
like-
fuck your wife.
It did look like while LeBron was talking to Stephen A. Smith, he did like go down a couple inches.
Stephen A. Smith was shitting himself. Are you kidding? LeBron's 6'9", 260 of pure muscle. He would kill him.
Yeah.
And what pissed me off, I wish I found I could not find the video. Dante Chang commented on it, and it was, and then I couldn't find it on his page. But fuck it, Stephen A. Smith calls him. He goes, look, LaDiddy, your son is a public figure. He's in the NBA. He's open to this criticism. I'm like, you didn't say one of those goddamn things to his face.
Hell no, he didn't.
Why is he calling him LaDiddy? Because he went to Diddy party?
Because LeBron said one time.
Yes, he did go to Diddy parties. He was friends
he
with
said
Diddy.
Ain't no party like a Diddy party.
Yeah, he's been to Diddy parties and he was friends with people.
But I think we all agree that Bronny should not be in the NBA, right?
I wouldn't necessarily. I
See,
think here's the thing. I disagree because his dad is LeBron James. He should be in the NBA.
See,
No, I mean,
that's why I
nepotism has been
disagree.
going on forever. Why can't this fucking amazing fucking black dude have his kid in the NBA if he,
Because the kid sucks.
Okay, so many actors suck.
The kid
Here's the
sucks.
thing about
This is the
nepotism.
exact point my wife made earlier today about actors. White
So many
actors
suck.
do it, and they suck.
Yeah,
which is true.
And the interesting thing about
And he's like, all right, look, I'll make up the slack. Just trust me, all right? He's gonna be in there, and I'll fucking.
And you got LeBron is 40 fucking years old and is still a top 3 player in the
Bro.
It's like
and on any given night can be the best player.
Go.
Yeah.
Goat. I don't care. We should debate that. The goat. Goat.
No.
Goat.
Over Michael Jordan. Over Kobe.
Goat.
Hell no.
Goat.
Hell no.
I just like that idea,
Hell
though.
no.
They didn't do it for 20-something
man.
years.
I
22
think Michael, Kobe, LeBron is a 4. Is a 4 to me. I don't know who that third one is. Definitely.
Larry Bird.
Huh? Definitely.
Hey,
LeBron.
hold up.
LeBron cannot be over Kobe and Jordan. Are
How
you
many-
fucking kidding me?
How many felonies does Michael Jordan's son have now?
I just think about Michael Jordan's son, dude. Like,
And what is LeBron James' son doing?
yeah,
Come on, man.
Marcus
the
never made it to the NBA. No. Played
Go.
like-
Can you
All right.
imagine Michael Jordan's son just real quick, just like, Dad, when I grow up, I want to play basketball too. It's like, no, I got other plans.
Oh shit, Mark snuck in there. Yeah.
Oh, now you got to pick one.
Leroy with Goat Dad.
God damn.
Let's go. I got 5 points.
Get it.
Jeez.
I wish there was a way to snatch points away from people. Like the snatch.
Would you be taking points away from me, Abby?
Yeah.
I got a target on my back now.
Stole that away there.
Yeah. All right.
Man,
Very close.
this has been a fun episode, man. Yeah, LeBron's the GOAT. I don't care. Yeah.
Fuck no.
Listen.
God damn it.
Listen. LeBron's
I'm the one white dude
LeBron's
here.
legacy is going. Well, Jordan has a crazy legacy. It's gonna be forever. But LeBron is making a fucking good like. Not only is his legacy himself gonna live forever, but now he's bringing his kids up. He's definitely the GOAT dad, and his youngest son is going to be a beast in the NBA. His youngest son is actually really, really fucking good. So, GOAT for me. That's a GOAT for me. All right, we're moving and grooving. How we feeling?
Good.
Feeling
We
good.
haven't been challenging. When is the challenge? Maybe we could talk about that.
So the challenge is just when people start arguing. We almost had one just now, me and Chris over
Hey,
the.
that's not an argument. Man, Michael
and then
Jordan's
you can-
GOAT.
he can go
Over it is an argument. What do you mean it's not an argument? He's just changing the English language. That's not an argument. Leroy's just wrong. But yeah, so when something like that happens, like we could have challenged each other, and that actually would have been a good time, because when the challenge happens, someone can come up here, do a minute, then they have a seat, and then the other person comes up and does a minute based on the challenge, you know?
Nice.
So the challenges could get fun too.
Yeah.
Yeah. We are on the random round, baby. Random round.
Got it.
Instagram or YouTube?
Surprise me.
Okay. Let's do this one.
He's gonna give you the worst.
No, I picked this one.
I just don't know how to respond to the gay stuff that that people bring into here. Dot always had some gay shit going on. You know.
The front hole was an interesting thing.
It was.
Interesting is an interesting word to use for that. But yeah, it was, I guess.
So read the caption before I start.
If you can't afford anything in OC or LA, there's always San Bernardino.
If you can't afford anything in OC, or there's always time. Here you go.
Hi there, welcome to San Bernardino. So if you're looking for real estate right now at a discount, folks are really excited about it. There's a lot of energy going up, so contact us if you're looking for real estate.
Yo, I've been seeing a lot of this, and I just started a car salesman job, and I've seen a lot of these creative ways to, like, you know, advertise that, you know, are funny like this, and that's just, for me, it's brilliant, you know.
Yeah.
Like, especially like how, like, in certain areas, especially in California, there's madness going on. Like any block, you know, it could just be mad. My thing is, I feel I don't, when someone's like having a fucking psychotic episode, I don't like to film them. I'm like, oh, let them experience it. Like, you know, this person's having a bad day. You know, you remember that movie Falling Down? Yep, having a falling down moment. I'm gonna just let him experience. You know, he doesn't need this on the internet. So that's my whole thing. I'm not the kind of person that's gonna film somebody fucking, you know, taking a shit on the, you know, sidewalk. And someone did that at my job. Well, no, he didn't. So I was working the door. This was like my last week working the door. I'm outside on the door, Yucca Street. We all know, famous Yucca Street in Hollywood. And I'm outside. It's the beginning of the night. There's this area by my bar that homeless people love to take a nap on, and it's the concrete, but that's their fucking spot. Multiple people come and take naps during my shift outside, but this guy decided to take his pants down and just massage his legs a little bit, you know, with his asshole pointed to the street. And there's no solution when that happens. There's no way. And it's so funny because people think, because I'm security, Leroy, do something. The fuck am I gonna do? Huh? What am I gonna do? What? Like, what do you do? You watch or you don't watch. That's what you do.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it. You hope he finishes fast. That's what you do. When somebody decides to pull his dick out and he's homeless, even police officers, they don't do anything. They let him finish. That's what they do. That's how they handle the homeless problem in Los Angeles.
Well, if you were a realtor, Leroy, if you were a realtor, you could have kind of filmed him and then looked up to Whitley Heights and said, "This all free, and you can get a house a half a block away for $1.9 million." Just like this guy, he's pitching, pitch the real estate that's going on around it.
Yeah, no, the funny thing is, I do have that video in my phone of him taking his pants. It was something it was so close to me. I think when it's yards away from you, at that point, yeah, maybe you should film some,
You film, and to me, I think film, and you have to comment.
Yeah.
You're like, hey.
But
All right.
Toilet paper?
I did feel bad about filming afterwards because I was going to film and like put it on like my social, like, well, this is another day working in Hollywood. And I was like, nah, I'm not gonna put it on. But it's when someone just takes their clothes off. I mean, I know this guy is homeless. He's down on his life. He's out of his mind.
I'll record it.
But at the same time, it does rub you the wrong way. No matter who it is, like when someone just it feels like a violation, in a way. Like I felt kind of like how women feel, in a way. I felt a little like, I'm gonna put this on camera. You know what I'm saying? Like I just needed to do something. It was like an hour into my shift, this guy gets asshole naked right in front. I'm like, oh my god. Like, anyways, now I'm selling cars. It's all good.
Still probably have to deal with that situation though. Wait, is it in Hollywood?
No, I'm right down the street. Yeah, I'm working Galpin Ford.
There you
Yo, you should do a video like this because I think this video is excellent marketing. Actually.
No, this is just reminds me of like the sign guy, the Asian sign, the transphobic sign slanging sign guy.
Oh yeah.
Could you imagine if somebody bought a car from you at Ford, be like, "Hey, you're that guy that filmed the guy." Hey man, I want to buy a car from you.
That's
you're that guy that filmed the homeless asshole guy.
Bro, people are buying houses from him. Like, hey, remember when them two black chicks started fighting at the gas station? Yeah, I didn't see them, but they were black, weren't they? You could hear it. You could hear it.
Yeah.
You could hear it. All right, I'm gonna give Chris a point.
Hey, hell yeah! To your maker.
I don't know if I'd be more offended if somebody shit in front of me or like ate, $10 if I gave him $10.
I saw a homeless
my
guy
phone and
wipe
left
his
it when you
ass
come
in
back.
Hollywood.
Yeah.
It was the most.
It's very sad when
I
you
thought he was gonna take a shit, but he was just
exposing.
He was actually just kind of washing himself with his fingernails. I don't know.
Oh, wow.
He was like massaging his entire legs. It went on for like 15 minutes, which is
Dude.
bro, it went on for so long.
You watch the whole thing?
Like I'm standing out there. I didn't watch the whole thing, but I'm standing out there, and then I was like, it's so funny. Like a manager will come out and be like, they look at me, and I'm just like, hey, bro, don't make me quit today. I am not intervening in this. Whatever is happening right here, we're gonna let him finish. That's really
why my break timer went off.
Do you ever want? Have you guys been down to OC, like Irvine or Newport Beach?
Yeah.
Zero homeless people.
None.
Just 45 minutes away. How do they do that? How does
ship
that?
them out here, man.
Yeah.
Bust them. They bust them over here. For sure.
Well,
police has been known
the
to like
thing
drop
is-
homeless people at like where there's a lot of homeless people. So
jails are crowded. They're kicking people out of jail. Like they're literally, if you're not doing violent things, you're not spending a lot of time in jail. You can break the law out here if you find a way to break the law without violence. You'll spend a day in county and then they'll kick you out. So when it comes to, and so many homeless people don't mind going to jail. They get to sleep and eat a meal.
I mean, you can crack a female comedian in the head and nothing happens.
Yeah. So I do think we have it's a sticky situation in Los Angeles. It's a sticky situation.
figuratively and
It would have been funny if you
I
started talking.
I don't
to you.
know.
It's like, man, you got to stretch a little bit. It's hard out here.
They-
You ever stretch out?
They do talk to me, and there was this one specific guy. It wasn't this guy; it was another guy. But he would come up and he would fuck with me. Like he would like play with because I have a little desk out there. He would like fuck with my shit. He'll like, to try to get a fucking reaction out of me. and I'm just looking at them. You know, just kind of like, whenever you're finished. That's what you do. You let them finish whatever they're, you know, because they hate you because you're not homeless. You know, so you just let them finish, and then once they see they're not gonna get a reaction out of you, they leave.
Yeah.
All right.
There we go.
Anybody say anything funny? I know I said a bunch of funny shit, but
didn't you get a
nobody's giving
point?
me points.
I did get a point. Hell yeah.
All right, I'm gonna bring up Abster.
All right, Abby.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the rando round.
Yeah. Do it. Surprise me.
Surprise. Okay, let's do. You want YouTube or Instagram? Just
I
pick
don't.
one.
I don't know the
Pick
difference.
one.
I don't know the difference.
Pick one.
Udigram.
Udigram?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do Udigram.
There's gonna be an accident.
Probably. Oh, hold on. There you go. Ready, Abs?
Yeah.
Oh, that is some
I want to see that
redneck
one more
shit.
time, dude.
Well,
Fresh across the border.
yeah, that's a good one. The border, you know, or like, you know, a clown car with
That's a
actual
fat white guy, though, isn't it?
help.
No, it's a
I-
Mexican dude.
Oh. My bad.
I actually drove across the country and I lost that windshield wiper, and it started snowing, and I stopped in Oklahoma City on New Year's Eve, and I had driven, I don't know, maybe it was 16 hours or 13 and a half hours from Chicago to Oklahoma City on New Year's Eve. And I woke up the next day and Pep Boys was open, which was nice on New Year's Day, and they put a windshield wiper there. But yeah, I think this is kind of like clown car, but people are activated. I'm surprised there's someone not, you know, pushing a wheel or, you know, under the trunk holding a flashlight for the light. This is help. This is nice. There's how many people are in the car? Like 6 or 8? A lot of people. I guess it's better than being on a motorcycle.
30 seconds.
You say they're Mexican. I have no idea. I guess I'd have to look at the license plate.
There's no plates on that truck.
There's definitely no place on that truck.
Well, and I hope everybody's okay. This is almost like coming full circle to the water skiing one where they get, you know, where they blew off at the end. You never know what's going to happen to this guy. One fast turn and he's sliding off the front. Talk about a hood ornament. Okay, people, put your funny stuff on there.
All right.
Floor's open.
Those are that's a manual wiper. A Manuel wiper.
Oh my god.
What do you say after that?
That was good.
That's a good one.
That's good.
Damn
That's a
it,
good
Mark.
That's good. Any other?
What do you say after that? You know,
I guess.
Mark's gonna get it.
Wiper.
I guess.
Like I don't have anything well written like that.
I mean,
you could do other ones too, right?
I mean, imagine how much of a degenerate you have to be the guy on top of the car.
or a best
You
friend.
got secrets.
Or a best friend.
Who really want to get
pretty
there?
down the
Yeah.
totem pole to be that guy on top of the car.
Yeah.
doing
What
They
if it's
got
just a
something on
caring
there.
guy going, I want my friends to be alive. You know?
Well,
By
right
the
away,
way,
I was like, "That's some
you
poor
can buy
white
the same
trash."
wiper
shit.
in Pep Boys.
Huh?
No, I know. I was either at AutoZone or Pep Boys, but it was New Year's Day. I didn't know, and I've never changed it. But Mark, did you know this says bro doesn't drive a manual? He is manual, but your Manuel is better. He is, you know. There's something.
That was good too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Give you a point for that.
There's a lot of laughy tears. They really.
Let's read the comments. Oh, you are reading the comments.
Yeah. What was the song to go with it? Was it a Latino song or no?
No.
I need a hero.
Oh.
I
Perfect.
need a
Maybe that's why I thought I was a fat white guy.
Perfect song because it was like a American
Yeah.
classic.
Yeah, dude.
And they
He actually does
and they
look
just
white.
They got big American dreams. Yeah.
He looks like a very rednecky guy because he's also got like I feel like a baseball cap on. But you know, what do I know? I can't pick him out. I
We're
don't know.
not so different after all.
No.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Anyway.
Because I'm pretty sure I saw shit like that growing up. Fat white people doing that kind of shit.
It was Brett.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Who got the point? You got 2 points.
Oh, I think the Manuel got
give
the
it
point.
To, yeah, give it.
I got 2 points.
Yeah, you got 2.
Nice job, Abby.
Throw 2 points up there.
Okay, I get 2 pity points, and then Mark gets a point, which I mean I'm taking a point away from Mark. I get 2 points. Mark gets a point. Okay, there we go.
Fuck
Yeah, I need a hero.
There we go.
Who do we pick?
You
Mark.
pick.
Oh!
Are you okay?
Oh, Abby.
Are you okay?
Okay, Abs. God damn, man.
I want to be like, keep your name out my mouth. Out your mouth.
Tough for that.
Yeah, I'm gonna be swollen, but it looks sexy.
Have some more whiskey.
Oh man, the mic
that really jumped out at you, Abster.
All right.
Okay.
What do we got?
Okay, so this has been trending.
All
This is,
right.
my
yeah.
video that I picked.
Oh, I saw this.
Yeah. So.
Oh, yeah, Mark's gonna.
What the hell is VHSL Class 3 State Indoor
This one's gonna be
Championship?
almost too easy for Mark because
Nah, see now you're building me up. I'm just
A
gonna
high school
fucking
track
freeze.
runner was attacked with a baton during a relay at the VHSL Class 3 State Indoor Championship. So
All
here you
right.
go.
That was it.
No.
Yeah, that's wild, bro.
Oh shit.
90 seconds.
Oh man. Man, Compton High School coming up.
Like, of course. Just put on a T for
What do
it.
you think? It's gonna happen. Compton High School's won every state track championship, and they weren't about to stop now. I'm not hating on Compton, man. Nah, I don't know, dude. Like that's black on black crime. It never stops.
Here we go.
Oh man, I wanted it to be a white girl. You know what I mean? Like I wanted it to be a white girl, like just fucking.
Which one? One receiving and one giving?
I don't know, but the truth is that like this shit happens to white people too. Remember, like Tanya Harding and that
Nancy
shit.
Kerrigan.
Yeah, Nancy Kerrigan, dude. That was, but she didn't do it herself, man. Man.
No.
She didn't do it herself. Black woman will take matters in her own hands. She's not hiring that job out. No, sir. She ain't about to pay someone to do something she could do herself. All right.
30 seconds.
All right. Damn, man. I didn't think black people would ever have to cheat at track. That just. It's just
Damn.
Oh my god.
when you can't afford steroids,
I told you this
there are
would be
other
too easy
options.
for Mark.
Yeah, it's like batting practice.
I told you it'd be too easy. Mark
like a
practices
layup.
these black jokes in his room at night. He'll wake up from a cold sweat with a black joke.
Mark's like, I got 10 more off the top of my head.
He has black jokes for breakfast, this guy, dude.
Oh man, there's nothing else, man. What else can you say about this, dude?
Floor is open.
Yeah, open it up. Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
This seemed like gang violence. This was set versus set. Didn't it seem like they were on the same team? Like I thought they were wearing the same uniform.
Yeah.
Didn't it seem like they were running? Like I thought they were on the same track team.
No, yeah.
Different teams.
So that's what happens when
That's
Bloods and
crazy.
Crips race.
You know the crazy thing. I didn't hear it. Say it again.
That's what happens when Bloods and Crips race.
Yeah.
What did they think was gonna happen?
I guess I gotta give you a point for that.
Well, that would be funny if you panned up.
Got like 10 points in that
If you
round.
panned up and you just saw spray paint written in the lane. I see. I'm a white person. I can't help but just say, "Stay in your lane." That's all I.
And you know why black people could beat up on black people is because they're not. Black people aren't pressing charges. There's like a code. Like that's a real. That's a real. Like really, I looked into this because it pissed me off.
They're pressing charges.
They are.
They are.
Because at
Oh,
first
shit.
they said no charges were pressed. I was like, if somebody doesn't press some goddamn charges, this is crazy.
The girl was
shit.
emotionally distraught in the interview too. Like,
Yeah.
they're not focusing on my mental. I was
bro.
like,
I mean,
you
how
went mental.
How nuts is that? Like talk about sore loser.
Yeah. But I don't even think that was the baton. No,
It was.
That was the
No,
baton.
she pulled that out of her weave.
Not getting a point for that.
Hey!
That was on the.
You gotta give him 10
that
points.
was on the borderline. That was on. That was not. I respectfully.
You're making
I
Leon
can't
stutter.
give him a point for that one.
He was like,
On behalf of the black community, I refuse to give you a point
I'm
for
gonna
that
have to
one.
take a point away for that one.
Yeah, I can't be seen laughing on camera to that, Mark.
You gotta pull an extra baton out of a weave. She had the baton in her hand, Mark. It's
She
not
was
even-
running with 18 batons.
Oh shit!
It's definitely not.
Here. Bunch of-
Hey, he
they're
had to give me a
cahooting.
point, so he to not be a straight bigot.
Yeah.
Who's up?
Yeah.
Were you? Oh, sorry, Brett.
Bro, we're having fun this episode. Look at this.
Yeah. You said some funny shit I could not laugh to on camera, Mark. My wife is already not thrilled about me being out till 11 at the show. Couldn't have that as well. What is this, you called Congresswoman? Oh, AOC. You did that too?
Man, I didn't even know. This is just.
I feel like you
random.
and Mark set up that last round. That
Let's
wasn't
not
random.
do politics.
Yeah.
Let's.
We're having so much fun.
We
Why-
are.
Why
we are
would
having.
Why would we ruin it?
Yes, we are having fun, guys. We got one more round.
What's
We
this,
could do
Leon?
it.
Is this good? Is this good or is this good? Which one? You pick these. Or Mark, what's this one?
Oh, which one?
Hey, I'm not your baby. I'm not.
It's
baby.
some black shit.
Oh yeah.
I don't have black jokes just on a Rolodex like Mark does.
Yeah, should we do this one?
No, we should not. Do something else.
It's not bad. Or
I don't care. Bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
What about this one? Mark picked this one.
Okay, that was.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
It looks funny. Look on. What is this?
You POV. You found a page dedicated to
Oh,
people
shit.
under anesthesia. What the fuck?
He was doing the heart thing.
Oh, now I get it.
Why'd they smack his hand?
Because he was trying to perform a
He
surgery.
was asking
Oh.
for the scalpel, but then he was
Why
making
is
a
this
heart.
dude awake for this shit?
Why are they filming it?
Why are they
That's how they do surgery in Mexico. Which,
I guess you got to make sure they're not stealing your organs.
there you go.
So we're just filming everything now. We're just filming everything. Our surgeries. The poor motherfucker, he can't even go to sleep. They're keeping him awake for this shit?
Yeah.
Is that what they do in Mexico for these? They are cheaper, the surgeries. My
Well, you
friend
will
just went to
suffer more.
Nicaragua for a knee surgery. Isn't that sad? Affluent Americans just fleeing the country to go to get surgery, just basic health care. That's the deal, though. You go to Mexico, it's going to be filmed. They're going to make you look real silly and put it on their Instagram page.
Yeah.
But you get a discount.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did some weird shit under anesthesia. Not really that weird. I said some weird shit, apparently.
Oh, what?
I don't know, but my urologist told me you said some strange things.
Oh no.
I don't know what they were. I don't know. I don't have a whole lot.
That's why you need to record it.
Yeah.
You could have had followers.
I could have had quite a life, I'm sure. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck to say to this. It's pretty funny.
You could have another one if you want.
Yeah, I'll do another one.
Yeah, do another one.
All right.
Oh, man. Bro.
All right, dude.
Bro, he got some heavy ass hair.
It looks like a guru type of situation. I'm like, white people will fall for any Indian looking guy
Yeah,
in
they
a
will.
fucking robe like that, doing anything. This guy thinks he's doing some fucking seance type of thing to him, just slapping him in the head. Like, yes, yes.
But yo, keep playing it though. Like, if you get this guy in the room with that fucking Asian guy.
Oh yeah,
hey,
that'd
we're
be a
going
beat.
platinum, baby.
What now? What Asian guy you talking about?
The beatboxer. This guy team up with that Asian beatboxing dude, and we are making.
And he just brings a
records.
fat white dude. He slaps him around. They make a hit song. I like it. All right. I feel like that's my time. Does anyone have anything?
Shoot.
I could see people paying big money for this in Los Angeles.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
have the trauma out of your head.
No, literally, white people will fall for this shit left and right. Any kind of yogi-looking person doing anything to them, you know?
You know, I don't think this does anything, but he's good at it.
Yeah.
You know, it's like he's good at it. He's good at slapping bald dudes in the head. It's not curing any hangover. It's not helping anything, but it seems fun.
Well, if he was really a healer, he'd get the hair from his arms on the top of his head because that guy's got hair and very interesting.
Yeah.
His whole side of his arms are covered.
Or it could be like, what? Hold on. So what I'm saying here is, you're gonna slap me for 5 minutes after my hangover, and you're just gonna possibly cause concussion for $500.
No, I'm telling you, white.
What's your Venmo?
Yeah. White people will do anything a fucking Indian-looking guru person
Yeah.
says.
Am I-
And
am I the
they'll buy
only
it to
one-
a hook, line, and sinker.
Am I the only one who wanted to spit some rhymes over that beat? Kendrick could do something with that. That's
yeah, you could.
He could totally sample that.
Yeah.
Maybe that's when someone's so overweight and disgusting you don't want to give them an actual massage. So you're just like, face me and I'll do your head and face because I don't want to touch your body right here out in the.
I mean, would you do that, Brett?
Would I?
Would you?
No.
Would you subject yourself to that?
Have some guy just slap me around? No.
I would. It looks like it feels good and it looks like it gets you out of your head.
It does not look like
It doesn't.
Not at all.
I suppose any kind of physical pain will do that. Any kind of
I mean, it looks like it's
blunt force trauma.
comforting and like shocking.
It does look like it will distract you from your fucking sorrows. First.
Yeah, if you need to snap out of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll do that.
Oh yeah, you're going through a divorce.
Yeah. All right. Well, oh man, that's definitely between Leroy and yeah, Leroy with the beats.
God damn it!
Oh, you said beats too.
You got 3 points. Everybody gets an extra point for saying Leroy. You know?
Oh my God.
It's rigged. Game is rigged. That tells you.
I feel like you and Mark definitely set up that random clip. People assaulting each other.
All right, man, we're moving and grooving. It is 11. This is our last round. We got 30 seconds. There's not going to be a little banter. It's just one clip. I do want to say, I put a clip in the chat. The last clip that's going to, yes, in Instagram. If you don't like the clip, this is our last 30 seconds. You can pick another clip. This is 30-second round.
That last clip.
Should we time you?
Happy 4th of July, motherfuckers! Stupid Human TV Show. Today I'm gonna get hit with fireworks. This is for juggalos and jiggalettes. Do not try this at home, and I hope you like it. Whoop, whoop!
Bro.
Oh my god.
Light that bitch up!
Light that bitch up.
Fuck this shit!
Jesus.
Bro. Bro. Yo, sober him up real quick. Talk about immediately regretting your decisions. You know, I feel like after the third one, he was like, maybe this retarded thing ain't all that it's cracked up to be. I bet he's talking different, walking different. He probably, you know, now he's selling cars, you know. That was, man, his speech at the top was...
Fire, bro.
His speech at the top was, oh my God. Yeah, and he did not disappoint. All right, that's my 30.
Yeah.
Brett. Get it?
They should have never given the poor whites phones. Never, because now this is what they're recording. You see that? You hear about the ones in Alabama that shot their fucking lawnmower and it blew up, cut their fucking hand off.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do I keep going on this video?
Or you could say another video if you want.
No, I'm serious though. They should have never given the poor whites the phones because now this is what they're gonna do. I'm actually kind of glad they did it.
They've been doing it. Yeah.
Yeah, they've been doing their thing. You know, you guys have rap songs. We have this. You guys getting fights at gas stations. We do in Waffle Houses. This is what we do.
All right, that's 30.
All right.
Pick
all right, Abby.
Abby.
Maybe we should get a new one just for.
Yeah, let's do a new one.
Pick whatever you want.
I like that.
Can I get negative points?
No.
Okay. As long as I can't lose points.
What's this? Gary Busey?
Oh, is that really Gary?
Yeah, that's Gary.
No, he looks different. Oh my God.
Way to prepare for New Year is to understand that the old year, the year we're still in now, is December the 7th, 8th. This year is about over.
Jesus Christ.
And when it's over, it's in the Akashic Records, which is the storage of all mankind's history from the beginning to right now. You know a good way to prepare for New Year?
Oh my God. Go.
Well, this is a talented actor apparently, or a guy that's had a good career that you wouldn't even know the difference if he lived in Tennessee or the backwoods. Boy, Gary, I never thought he could look worse. His teeth look smaller. I mean, like, he looks like his body, his face looks smaller and less square. His teeth look like smaller now. I just started watching Celebrity Apprentice from the first season with Omarosa. I watched it when he was in it. He was actually, seemed like a nice guy, but this guy could be shuffling with, like, no shoes on the street, and I wouldn't know the difference.
Yeah, 30 seconds. That's it.
Gary Busey.
There's him.
Yeah, tell me some funny things about.
No, call someone else up. This is
well, I think it's Mark.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah. Mark!
All right.
Bye, Gary. God, he's old. Get it.
Damn. Bro, he's entertaining to me.
Yeah, man. Gary Busey, he came back from the dead to leave that message for the new year. Oh man, that first video though, man, that one made me laugh. I liked it. I love the speech up top, dude. I loved him. He was like, "Don't try this at home. let the professionals handle this." Why did they have a piece like wood protecting the side of the mobile home? You know what I mean? I thought that was cute too. All right, let me see another video. Let's get one last one in. I got 5 seconds.
No, we're gonna.
Time is up. All right.
No, we're gonna stop. No, I like another.
Remove points.
Because Chris got to go too. So another
Yeah.
video. Last
All
video.
right. Last video.
Last video.
Oh no. Oh no! Oh my god!
Pause it.
Oh shit, dude! I don't have any. That just stands on its own, man. I'll let Chris come up and do something with that. You got it, Chris.
Oh, me?
What do you think he passed out from?
Just try the breathing, the exertion.
Oh.
When I get up,
I didn't know if he hurt his back or. Oh yeah.
no,
This
when I get up,
is a common thing that happens after you do like deadlifts or
Yeah.
or
Very common thing.
Anything that like rushes, like you're going from here and you're standing up, the blood is rushing to your
Yeah.
head. And then to make it worse, he yells afterwards
Yeah.
because he's
Yeah.
a fucking dork.
So I do inverted deadlifts, which is like upside down deadlifts. And after like 2 or 3 reps, when I go back down, like I feel like that, but I always just got to catch myself. But I've seen people in the gym that almost pass out. And there's a part of me that I care. I'm like, oh man, thank God they didn't pass out and fucking hit their head on the weights. But then there's a part of me I'm like, oh, I want to see it go down, you know.
And if you look at the video, he has no meat in his legs.
Yeah, man. And look, how many plates is that? 2 plates? 2 plates?
Too many plates. Yeah.
Well, you know what, guys? I think this has been a good format, you know?
Yeah.
So, yeah, give it up to Leon one more time, guys.
Yeah.
Hey man, that flew by. That was so much fun. One of my favorite episodes by far.
Yeah.
We're gonna keep it rolling just like this. It's gonna keep getting better. Thanks for participating.
we know who the winner.
It's rigged.
It's rigged.
Mark, I owe you $20. Goddamn. I owe Mark $20. He's the winner for the day.
Mark,
Yeah.
you're gonna have to strategically, if you don't want Mark to win every time.
So either if Abby wants to come back next week, you're gonna play the producer role if you want to come back. If not, it's gonna be me.
Whatever you want. I mean, you want to play fully.
I'll play the producer role.
Yeah, do whatever you
Nah, I want us all to learn it though, you know?
Yeah.
Like so you know, I think it's a good thing and I need to learn it. So it's good that I'm gonna be the producer next round. So yeah, Comedy Fitness episode 10. I'm proud of us. I'm proud of us. No arguments, nobody yelled at each other.
No.
You know. Till next time.
Till next
Yes, sir.
All right.
Peace.